Hey guys, so this has been popping up in my little my feed and all that, my timeline or my front page or whatever it is on YouTube. It's the moon wakes up. It's Mr. Friend. You can see right there, Mr. Friend. And this is cosmic horror astrophobia animation. So I'm assuming that the moon is gonna wake up and then it shall consume, consume everything. Now that's Majora's Mask's moon. But this one, like I said, I've seen, a little thumbnail, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just watch it. Congratulations, Mr. Friend. You got me to click your video.
T-minus 4 hours until arrival. Just hold tight until then. Apollo 11B, radar is picking up some interference from the lunar surface. Stand by for ping. What the hell is that? Houston, are you getting this? Apollo 11B, mission is abort. Mission abort. Abort mission. Oh my god. Houston, we have a problem. Code black. I repeat, code black. VCC making a course alert. Ah, shit. Pumper's dropping. Navigation systems are failing. Attempting to restabilize. Mayday. Houston, we are experiencing catastrophic signals. Attempting to redirect back.
Little twist there at the end. It's not just the moon that woke up, it's all the celestial bodies. Um, Saturn waking up, all of them waking up. And then you turn around and you see the sun slowly moving in. Not gonna lie, when it first wakes up, it's actually kind of cute. It's like a little, like, after you wake up, you're like, ugh. Oh boy, what a beautiful day. Um, but if they gave it like a face like Majora's Mask, it's creepy, but Majora's Mask moon definitely is by far the creepiest moon. But obviously this is more, I guess, realistic, given the fact that like even its teeth are made out of the surface. Its eyes aren't eyes, it's just holes that are, or craters or whatever that have been made when it opened up its eyes. But it's like,
Houston, are you getting this?
like, oh, he's like, and then it does that thing where it like rolls over, which is kind of cute. It looks like a Spheal, from Pokemon Spheal, because it's Spheal is just round and it has to roll everywhere. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of, give it a little tail and those nice big eyes, and it looks like a Spheal. It's like, oh, I'm hungry. Look. No, and it's not the fact that it was hungry. It's just the moon woke up and they saw Earth And what happens when you wake up? You're like, "God, freaking thirsty. Oh, hey, there's water right over there." But unfortunately, the moon didn't know that the water, you know, not meant for moons, and that drinking our water would, in fact, cause our destruction. It just wanted a glass of water. It woke up. It was, yeah, my mouth is dry. Yeah, where can I get some water around here? Oh, hey, look, they got some water. Okay, just get a drink, That was probably the whole intention. They woke up, they wanted some water, and they were just gonna go back to sleep. They were gonna just go get the water and somehow scoot all the way back. But that's not what happened. Instead, that it gets closer, gravitational pull, and now I don't know if what was happening on the station would actually happen. I mean, obviously, if you're on Earth, the moon's coming close, the things are gonna happen. You know, tidal waves, volcanoes erupting, and stuff like that because the gravity and all that's being thrown out of whack. Seriously, it's fucking 8 o'clock, almost 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. The freaking dude's outside next to her with his freaking truck or whatever. Um, but I mean, it's close enough where I'm sure it would have some kind of impact, messing with everything, and but bum 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 bum. It's like, oh, I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Hey, look, there's water right there. Ah, oh crap. This is the moment he realized he fucked up. Um, but then just the twist of turning around and seeing all the other planets right there with face. This was, but yeah, it was good. Congratulations, Mr. Friend. I clicked on your thing and I kind of liked it. So kudos to you. You know, we should honor Matt Pat with this. Get a clap and a half. Um, but it was good. I'll leave the channel, the link for his channel. Check it out, I guess. See if there's anything else that might tickle your fancy and pique your interest, and you know, whatever else, whatever else. Um, but yeah, I like the whole, but it reminds me of those things you see on like Facebook or Twitter. It's like, what would you do in this scenario, or what would you do in this situation? I don't know, die. What am I gonna do when I have few seconds left to live because a moon is hurling towards us? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I hate when they're like, what would you do in this situation? I don't know, die? What am I gonna do? Here, let me just, you know what? I've always dreamt of taking a an overseas vacation. You know what? We're gonna die in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna take an overseas vacation. Like, what are we? I can't stand those stupid. What do you do in this situation? Or they show you like on a plane, right? And it shows the plane crashing. It's like, what are you gonna do in this situation? Die like everyone else. Like everyone else. My fate is sealed. What am I gonna do? Well, you could join the Mile High Club on the way down. Well, then it's not the Mile High Club now, is it? Um, it's ridiculous. What was another one? Especially like they'll show like creatures or something attacking. It's like, what are you gonna do in this situation? I don't know. Get eaten by a massive creature, I guess. Unless I can somehow manifest superpowers in order to stop it, I guess I'm gonna die like everyone else. Hopefully that good old spirit gun's working, or some kind of key blast or something. Because if there's a monster attacking, clearly the realm of reality and fiction have been blurred, and I can just manifest superpowers. So if some giant creature's attacking, I'm just gonna, because it's reality is being bent, so we should be able to just our imaginations manifest. So what would I do in that situation? You know what? I would just make it as dramatic as possible. I'd jump into the air. Lend me your energy. Gathering energy from all over the cosmos and then hurling a massive fucking spirit bomb at whatever creature's trying to take us out. There, that's what I would do. I would make a fucking spirit bomb because clearly reality and fiction have been blurred. I'd go even further beyond. I mean, I would have the music and everything. I'm sure you guys are, you know exactly what. Actually, let me know your favorite one for those, because you see them all the time. What would you do in this situation? It's always like a world-ending scenario, or something that's impossible to escape from, like a crashing plane, or I think I saw one where it was just like a black hole opening up in the planet, and just like you just see Earth slowly consume. It was like, what are you gonna do in this situation? Get to find out what's in a black hole, I guess. Guess we're gonna find out what's in a black hole. Are we gonna be stretched thin like spaghetti and then just splatter? Are we going to end up on in another realm, in a dimension? Is it gonna be like a wormhole where it's gonna take us somewhere else? Guess we're gonna get to find out. Guess we're gonna get to find out, aren't we? But yeah, cosmic horror, especially like H.P. Lovecraft cosmic horror. Gotta love it. Not on the quite on the level of H.P. Lovecraft. There's not enough tentacles for my liking. Not enough eyes. Not enough cultists or people being driven mad trying to just conceptualize what these creatures are. So, but I get the horror thing. Of space. The vastness of space, the infinite expanse of space. You don't know what's out there. It's like the bottom of our ocean. A very small portion of our ocean has been explored. You don't know what else is down there. You don't know. The things we do know, like colossal squid, giant squid, the things are monstrous. If things like that exist down there, what else could be existing that we don't know about? Because it's so vast and so deep that we just don't have the ability to do all of it. So, that's why people were like, I'm not going into the ocean. I mean, look at whale sharks. Those things are massive. Blue whales, massive. And those are like right on the surface. You can see them. So what else is lurking in the depths of the ocean, in the cold darkness of the waters? Same thing with space. Space. But anyway. Thank you, Mr. Friend. Thank you. That's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.